Nothing in this podcast or on our website should be construed as medical advice. Consult your healthcare provider for your individual nutritional and medical needs. The information presented is based on our research and is strictly that of the author and not necessarily those of any professional group or other individual.
Hi, I'm Sue Becker from Bread Beckers. Welcome to Sue's Healthy Minutes. I'm so excited you've joined me today, and I hope this episode encourages you and allows you to find the answers you have been praying for the health of you and your family. Today on Sue's Healthy Minutes, we're walking live through the Bread Beckers store. I know some of y'all have probably already done your Christmas shopping, but if you need some stocking stuffers or last minute gifts, I'm here to show you a few of my favorite things. And then we're even going to talk to some of the employees and find out some of their favorite things. Stocking stuffer, you can always do some Veins vanilla. You can't go wrong with that. We even have a little gift pack. 3 different flavors of Veins vanilla. That's a great stocking stuffer, of course. This isn't a stocking stuffer, but any of your Emile, Henri, cloches. And this is one of my favorite things, a salt pig. It sounds so silly, but it's a great way to have your unrefined Redmond salt right on your counter, opened, and the unglazed inside keeps it from absorbing moisture and clumping up. And it's open, so you can just reach your hand right in and grab some salt. So that's one of my favorite things, and it's a little splurge that I probably wouldn't buy for myself. So next, let's come over here. This is some great little snack packs that we have. It's called Crackling Kamut. We have another flavor, a couple of other flavors coming. We're a little low on inventory right now, but these are just a couple of dollars, and one pack has 5 grams of fiber and 6 grams of protein. Crackling Kamut. It's boiled kamut and then dried and then roasted with some salt and seasoning. So that's one of my favorite things. And then we have a new line of soup mixes that I am so excited about. We can hardly keep them on the shelf. They're not instant, so it's not just add broth. You do have to have some other ingredients, but here they are, and these make great gifts and stocking stuffers, I think. I can't wait to try some of them. I just tried the broccoli cheddar, and it was delicious. You add some chicken broth and some cream and some cheese, like I said, and it took 30-45 minutes to cook, but all your seasonings are there. So I'm just real excited about this line. You're hearing the noise. We're, like I said, live here at Bread Beckers, so we are busy today with lots of customers. So now we have our market-to-market spice blends. These are just some great ideas, some dip mixes, but I use them a lot of times for seasoning soups or meat. They're just great. Dry beans, yes, they are one. A customer in the background just yelled, dry beans. Which one do you like?
This is the beans I like, and Jack and
the Jack and the beans. Yes. It's so delicious. Yep. They are. They're so delicious. And the dip recipe is right on the back of the package, but these make great gifts, packages. We even have this set of 6 spice blend that's a gift pack, a little variety of everything. Then we have some cheese ball mixes to make your own cheese ball, and some spices with the directions on the back. And then one of my favorite things are these little bread dippers, and it goes perfect with, get you an Olivelle oil and just hang this over the top of the oil bottle. I'll come over here and we'll show you. My employee Maddie is bottling up some oils now, but see how nice that would be on a packet, on a bottle of oil, maybe the caramelized garlic or the wild rosemary or the Tuscan herb or the garlic and herb, and then put your dipper right on that, and that is a great gift idea. So there we go. Maddie, I'll get out of your way. While we're here with Maddie, you ready? You want to tell us one of your favorite gifts? Oh, let's let Maddie, she's sealing up the bottles here for a minute. And I kind of caught her off guard, although this was Maddie's idea to talk to the employees about their favorite things. Maddie's a very creative girl. She does a lot of things with muffins and bread, and we're so happy to have Maddie on board. She is sealing up the Olivelle bottles of oils and vinegars. They're bottled on tap here at Bread Beckers, and then we seal them up, and they just make a beautiful gift for you. Are you ready to tell me one of your favorite things?
One of my favorite things are the little bottles of vanilla. I have a lot of friends that really enjoy baking, and it's so much fun to get the different little kinds. There's a cute little box of 3, and that was one of my favorite gifts to give last year.
Yeah.
And my friends really loved it. So.
Yep. And speaking of baking and cooking, we also have just some great other gadgety things that make great stocking stuffers. You can't go wrong with any of the DreamFarm gadgets. And I don't like to call them gadgets. I call them tools, because I'm not a gadget person. I don't need another thing taking up space in my kitchen drawer, but I need tools. And these are definitely one of my favorite things. I thought they were silly when I first got them, but I have like 3 or 4, and I'm always searching for them. They're perfect for just scraping out that last bit of mayonnaise or mustard out of the bottom of the jar, using it in my little mini measuring cup to get that oil and honey out of there. I love these, and they're heat resistant. So, of course, my favorite one is the big one that by DreamFarm as well. So these are just some great stocking stuffers and items. And this is probably one of the best and hottest gifts available right now is the Finamill. You've got to see this. This is so amazing. One-handed pepper and salt grinder. Comes with 2 pods, has a little light, little battery operated. The battery will last about a year, even with very extensive use. And look how easy it is to change from salt to pepper. Just one little click down, one-handed. So if your hands are messy, you don't have to worry about twisting and turning. And every cook that's gotten one of these has loved it. And then behind me over here, my goodness, my favorite line of herbal teas. We do have some black teas, but most of them are herbal because I don't do caffeine. And then the IngenuiTEA tea maker. Just put your loose tea in there, pour your boiling water over it, close the lid, let it steep. And then all you have to do is set it on top of your cup, and the water drains right out and strains your tea. It's one of my favorites. I use mine just about every morning with my hot tea that I make to enjoy with my Bible reading. So these are some of my favorite things. Let me look a few more. Let's go back over to the pasta. This is something very exciting. If you're a pasta eater, lover, you make pasta salads or spaghetti, or you know someone that does, the pasta rocks. And y'all may be going, what in the world is she talking about? So these are rocks of salt, you can see, and you just throw it in your boiling water that you're going to use for your pasta. Let it boil for 3 minutes, then scoop it out, let it dry, and use it next time. And it's got lots of uses out of that. But then it perfectly salts that pasta water for you to then add your pasta to that water. Okay, besides the Olivelle oils and vinegars that we have, Olivelle makes a whole line of seasonings and rubs and dip mixes. And one of my favorite is the Butcher Spice Blend. In fact, I have the Butcher Spice blend say that 3 times, in one of my Finamill pods. And I grind it and put it on my scrambled eggs and things. So, and then of course, this is not a stocking stuffer, but definitely anybody you love will love a grain mill. We have the stone mills, and then of course our favorite, the WonderMill, the NutriMill. Who wouldn't love a bread machine to just 5 minutes, dump the ingredients in, and come back to a hot baked loaf of bread? And then for that very special someone, of course, an Ankarsrum mixer could be the choice that would make someone very, very, very happy. Two of our support staff, customer service. We have Lisa and Lisa, the double Lisas here. So we're going to ask y'all, what is one of your favorite gift ideas from Bread Beckers? I caught you off guard. I gave everybody else a heads up. You know yours immediately? Yeah. Listen to that. All right, so Lisa.
Anything Olivelle. I love the gift package of doing an olive oil, a vinegar, and the recipe cards. And then a seasoning.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so good.
It's such a great, great gift. Lisa, how about you, girlie?
There's so many things. I'm having a hard time.
I know. Well, I had to carry my
first thing that came to my head was the Finamill.
Yep. See, I told you. Yeah. It's a classic. Yeah. I'll tell you. And it's so unique. Mm-hmm. And anybody that cooks or even eats, they love it.
Another thing I love that most people, you can't get anywhere else, is the cranberries.
Oh, the dried cranberries. I almost forgot about that. Yeah. The dried cranberries, they have no sulfites, so they're not bright red. But then they also are not heavily sugared. They're sweetened with just infused with apple juice for the sweetener. So that's a great stocking stuffer and delicious. Yeah.
I always make sure I have several packages of those on hand.
Yes.
I don't want to run out.
Yeah. Oh, listen to me. I'm holding this.
That's okay. I'm not David.
This is very impromptu. So, well, this is our helper, our voice that helps you. If you call the store, Lisa and Lisa are probably gonna take your call and help you and get your order ready to be shipped out. So, thank you, ladies. So here's the cranberries that Lisa was talking about. They are so very delicious, and you can enjoy them knowing that they're not just full of sugar and there's no sulfites used with the cranberries. So they're not bright red, but they're delicious. So those are great. Also, the pepper. This is a great idea to go with the Finamill. That's what I gave my kids one year. I got them a tube of pepper and then the coarse sea salt. And then I got them the Butcher's Blend by Olivelle to go in another pod. The Finamill comes with 2 pods, but I always got an extra. So, because I have 3 things that I like to grind. And then here's the vein vanilla that Maddie was talking about. There's just so many great things in the store. I'm just looking around going, wow, there's a lot of good gift ideas. And who could go wrong with an apron, especially a Bread Beckers apron that says, "Make bread great again." How about that? That's what we need to do, right? We have red, white, and black. Risa is one of our floor employees here. She'll greet you with a smile when you come in here to Bread Beckers. All right, Risa, you said you're having trouble because you like everything here at Bread Beckers. But can you think of a couple of things?
I would have to say the Olivelle oil.
I'm telling you.
Because it's just, you can make everything different in your rolls. I mean, it's salad, everything. So and it's very useful.
Yeah, such a great gift idea.
It is, and they taste wonderful.
Yeah. All righty. There you go. Another plug for Olivelle. And they did not get paid by Olivelle to say that. We just love it here.
I do too. I love Bread Beckers myself.
It's just a wonderful way to, just by changing the oil, just putting the Tuscan herb in your basic bread instead of just the regular olive oil. Yeah. It can just make a huge difference.
Garlic and herb in the dinner rolls.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yes. Reese has been making bread every day here at Bread Beckers. Oh, now everybody's going to come in and go, "Where's the bread?" Just for samples. So, gotcha. All right. Thank you, Reese. Here's a great example of what an Olivelle gift box can look like. Of course, you can mix and match your oils and vinegars and grab a recipe card to go with it and get the oils and spices for that recipe. It is a great, great gift idea. And with everyone concerned about cooking and the material that things are made with, you can't go wrong with the Lodge iron cooker. And this is their new enamel covered iron cooker. It's very popular. And of course, Lodge is all made in America. If you hear that noise behind me, we're getting a truck in and unloading it. So we're live here at Bread Beckers, and we're always busy. There's always something going on. We hope you'll come and enjoy and shop with us. We'd love to see you. I almost forgot one of my very favorite tools in the kitchen, a VeggieChop, hand-powered. You ready for this? Watch this. I'm making tzatziki for the Christmas class. I'm going to put my cucumbers just chunked in there. I don't have very many chunked right now, but you're ready for this. Put that lid on. And just a few pulls. Perfect. Finely chopped cucumbers for my tzatziki dip, and you're going to love it in the Christmas class with the Olivelle Greek tzatziki rub with some Greek yogurt. Just a tablespoon of this, cup of yogurt, half a cup of cucumbers, diced finely. You're going to love it. So easy, perfect flavor. Last but certainly not least are all of our Salt Sisters lines of seasoning and blends. Again, very delicious. There's a whole assortment of just different great goodies you can enjoy, and you can't go wrong with a loaf of bread and some bread dipping herbs to pour that olive oil over and just enjoy. So those make a nice, great gift. We love the Salt Sisters line, using all unrefined salt in her seasonings. I think we've covered some of our favorite things here in the store. We might try to talk to a few more employees. Really want to encourage you to try the Olivelle oils and vinegars, and we can put together some really pretty gift boxes with recipe cards. So if you still need to do some shopping, come on in to Bread Beckers and we can help you get it done.
Sue's Healthy Minutes podcast has been a presentation by the Bread Beckers Incorporated, located in Woodstock, Georgia. For more information, store hours, and learning opportunities, visit breadbeckers.com and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Make sure to subscribe to this podcast and never miss an episode. Share this with 2 friends who would benefit from this information, and be sure to join us again next week for more of Sue's Healthy Minutes.